What's going on, everybody? It's Nornrad2 Turbo coming back with another Indiegogo unboxing. This time it's from a Mr. Aaron Lopresti. So let's see exactly what it is today. There it is. Wraith of God, #1. This, I believe, is the third variant cover for it. It's the Esther cover done by Aaron Lopresti himself. And I've heard nothing but good things about this book. So I'm a little late getting on it. I missed the first campaign, but I'm glad to finally, get this copy of it so I can see what all the hype is about. Plus the story just looked really cool. It looks a lot like, I don't know, man, like kind of like a Ghost Rider, like the old Ghost Rider type. The one where he's on the horse, like the Western. It's all Western themed also. So yeah, it came with a nice letter too from his company, Empire Comics. Thank you for supporting the Wraith of God graphic novel campaign. This project would have not have been possible without your generous and faithful support. You were an integral part in this process, and we can't adequately express our appreciation for your participation in this work. We trust that you will enjoy the finished product as much as we enjoy creating and publishing it for you. This is just the beginning as we look to expand the Empire comic line of characters and properties, and we sincerely hope you will continue to be a part of this exciting endeavor as we move forward. All the best, Aaron and Shelley Lopresti. Empire Comics, awesome. Well, I've seen some of Aaron's characters and his concepts, so I can't wait to see what his whole universe is about, really. He has other characters like Nightclub and Garbage Man, so I can't wait to see what those are. So let's take a look at the book real quick. Here's the back of it, Empire Comics, and it's perfect bound with a matte finish. I really like matte finish comics. I don't know, the way they feel, and they just feel like they're gonna last forever. They're not like a glossy mess where you get like fingerprints all over it. So we'll take a look at a random art page in here. See what we're getting into. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, the glare. Let's see if we can get this off. So you got the Wraith showing up. To get this full page splash of this werewolf. Just rips this guy. Oh, I cannot wait to see what this is about. How cool, man. I'm a big monster fan, so I love werewolves and vampires and all that fun stuff. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go and read the book, and then I'll be right back and I'll tell you what I thought of it. So I just got done reading The Wraith of God, and I really enjoyed it. The story, it's a lot of pages, but it doesn't feel like it's long. Like, it's definitely a one-sitting book. You're going to want to just finish it all in one go, because it just leads on to the next part of the story and the next, and there's a mystery involved, which I wasn't expecting. I wasn't going into this, I didn't know too much about it at all, except for the basic premise and the main time period, which is the late 1800s. So it's like a Wild West type setting. And there's a couple parts I really enjoyed. It reminded me of a Alfred Hitchcock movie or whatever. You have characters giving looks to each other back and forth between panels because they're in on something that the main character is hinting at, but nobody wants to say it. It's kind of all just under the surface. And Tarantino does a lot of that good it's interactivity in his movies also. So I got that out of this book, which I wasn't expecting at all. So that was really cool to read that, and kept me engaged with the story itself. Like, oh, I want to see what's going to happen. The characters I enjoyed. I didn't know much about the backstory, like I said, going into it, but it's really interesting, some of their origins, and they don't tell their complete origins, but we kind of get a feel of, okay, this guy came from this background, he's related to this character this way. And I'm trying to be vague here and not get spoiler, but yeah, it's definitely cool the way it all played out, and the way everything came together in the finale was really good. I enjoyed it. Lots of surprises, and there's an epilogue to it, which I wasn't expecting at all, which kind of brings it together in this whole universe that Aaron Lopresti is putting together with all of his characters. And I found that really interesting, and it makes me want to, be invested in his later books coming up. So I highly recommend Wraith of God, and If you want, I will put the description for the Wraith of God second campaign. I'll put the link to it in the description of this video. It's called Wraith of God 2 Blood Hunters, and definitely get on that, man, because this is a really cool story. And it's, even if you're not into Westerns so much, that's just the setting for all this, really, because the story itself is, I don't know, it's really mysterious and it keeps you engaged. So definitely check it out. And thank you so much, Aaron, for sending this to me. And thanks for checking out this video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Tell you guys later. Bye-bye.